Hello, Palak. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also fantastic. And how is your practice going on?
So, ma'am, if I talk about my practice going on good every day. I connect with people. Even I make 2, 3 calls daily nowadays. So I feel confident. And even if I talk about on video call, in video call, I build my confidence on video call also. Yeah, my practice going on so good.
Okay. And are you planning to appear for the interview these days?
Yes, no, yes, I am, yes, actually now I'm doing a job, but yeah, I'm planning for an interview because, you know what, not these days, after 1 month when I speak fluent English, so that time I give interview because why I give interview for next month because while conversation sometimes I get stuck. So I will improve myself more, then I will think about interview. So maybe next month I will give interview.
Okay. And you talk that you are doing job as well.
Yes, I'm doing job right now.
Okay. Which kind of job?
Actually, I have completed my bachelor in engineering and computer science, and now currently I'm working as a backend developer.
Okay, amazing. Okay,
Yes.
so and what can we talk? Tell me something your experience that you have imagined. Okay, you have gone through this English journey.
Yes, ma'am. Now, ma'am, as nowadays I feel proud myself because I'm able to convey my message in front of people, and every day I talk with people in English language. So if I talk about my earlier days, so that time I'm not able to even I am not able to utter a single word English, and I was mug up my introduction. So nowadays I feel proud myself. I'm able to talk with people in English and convey my message. Only these 3 months I can improve because of consistent, because of practice. I do practice. And ma'am, if I talk about my journey, so you know what, when I started my English journey, I started when I completed my graduations, like bachelor engineering. That time I started, but in between journey I gave up 2, 3 times. Why? Because at that time I used to think like I will learn English only in 10 days, 1 month. So these type of thoughts into my mind. I that time I do practice, and after 10 months, when I didn't get results, so that time I give up. Why I'm not able to speak this language? I do practice a lot, and I'm not able. So that time I gave up. Now, but last year I realized no, it will take time. Maybe it take 6 months, it take 1 year. It's totally up to you. How much time you give, like how much do you hard work? It's totally up to you. And now I realize, like firstly you have to do hard work. Firstly you have hard work and be patient, then you will learn English. If you don't have any patience, then you will never learn this English.
Yes, it is not just about the English. Every area you have to keep patience because every
Yes.
takes time and demands something from your side. And like, are you doing that way? The way, okay, the things demand from you. So you have to check out that and you have to go through that. So it is every zone, every area, wherever you look out, it requires patience and hard work. And with that your consistency, that whether are you doing it regularly or not. Okay. And what I was to ask, like, how long have you been practicing?
Actually, I have started last year, but I'm not consistent due to some reason. And like this year on January I started within proper way. I am consistent in these 3 months. So I have been learning this English 3 months for 3 months.
And did you went through grammar? Did you
Yes,
go through grammar?
yes, actually last year I joined one English course. In that course, they taught like grammar rules, like how to frame the sentences, grammar rules, past, present, future tense. They taught every student. But after 4 5 months, I didn't get result in speaking terms. I'm not able to speak. So that time I left that course, and I feel like firstly you have to speak, then you focus on the grammar. because I watch so many videos on YouTube, and everyone say that firstly you have to practice. When you will achieve your fluency, then you will focus on your grammar. So I think I have wasted my 4 5 months on grammar.
Yes, it is, like when we go through our schooling time, so we learn grammar. And if you belong to a little bit, if you have the, environment of the English medium and you belong to English medium, so you have already gone through the grammar. So that time you no need to go through a lot of the things. But who are, the someone who is very beginner, so they have to go through the grammar.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
that can process because they have to understand that what is present, future and past. They have to understand that where, which time they are talking, what action about they are talking about. So okay. And when did you finish your graduation?
I have completed my graduation 2023.
Okay, it's very recently.
Yeah,
Okay.
2023. Hmm.
And
Yes,
apart
ma'am.
from learning, what do
Yes,
you
ma'am.
do in your, yeah, apart from learning English, what do you do in free time?
So nowadays, ma'am, whenever I have time, I do practice with people and I watch English videos. So yes, whenever I have a time, so I don't want to waste my time because I know, I remember in when I was in college that time I waste a lot of time, but now I don't want to waste my time. I want to
Yeah.
utilize my time.
Yes.
Hmm.
These days, because of the social media, students are becoming very smart and they are really using their time. Like when we were in a college, so we had nothing, no that kind of awareness. I completed my
Yes.
graduation in 20. So that time I had nothing like that. I will improve my spoken English, this or that. I was just struggling to complete somehow my exam. Okay, was clear about that. But
Yes.
these students, like as they enter the college, they start worrying about the things that I need to learn spoken English because it is also demandable every area, every place. If a person who belong to Hindi medium or a person, okay, there is a two-person, so always the interviewer will prefer to have an English medium student. Sometimes, if they have a good, something little bit of the knowledge, because they check knowledge and confident as well. It is not just that you will go through your language, but your knowledge and communication skills as well. And when you learn English, so it is a byproduct that you will learn communication as well, because for
Yes.
speaking English, you have to communicate, and in that process you learn communication as well.
Yes, ma'am. And yes, ma'am, you're right. When I was in college that time, like I have 2 3 friends, they speak English very well. But that time I was not in serious. Most of the time they said to me, Palak, just start to speak. When you start to speak, then you will learn this language. So that time I said to him, when right time will come, then I will learn this language. But now I know that right day, right time will never come.
Yes, yes. When you decide, so that time is become right time, and
Yes.
as early as soon as you can decide, it becomes right
Mm.
time.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. And ma'am,
And
you know what? Today I face problem. If someone asks me question instantly, and I have an idea about the question, I know the answer, but sometime I'm unable to answer the question. I don't know why and why these things happen to me. I get
some,
stuck.
because you are not confident enough, maybe it could be if you know the answer, and if you know the answer of the question, so it is that you have to speak about that. Maybe it is because you are not able to recall the words, or you are not confident enough, so that could be the reason.
Okay. Yeah. So many of the times, if someone asks me questions, and that time I get stuck, even I know the answer. I don't know why, but I'm trying to build my confidence.
Yeah, you can try, okay, whatever coming in your mind, you can
Mm.
try. You can try to speak, other person will help you, because everyone is here to help each other. So other one will help you and try to understand that what you are trying to speak. It is just because that you know the answer, but you are not able to deliver it in a best way. Right. That is the problem. It is not that you don't want to or don't your work is nothing coming to you, but you don't know the proper way to deliver it or to speak it. Right.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, first of all, I would like to thank you so much. Like you added me in WhatsApp group, ma'am. That group it helps me a lot. Whenever I have time, I send a message, and someone is active in this group, and I had connected with them. Thank you so much. Only because of you.
It is not because of me, but because of you that you wanted to help yourself, so God helps you. Okay, it is just we are the version here that we connect with each other. Someone helped me also, so I help you also. So it is you
Yes.
that you wanted to learn, so you got the way right way.
Yeah,
Right.
ma'am. In this group, in that group, every lady has passionate to learn this language. No one want to waste the time. Whenever we connect, we start conversation. Sometimes we discuss on topic. Yeah, it's really helpful for me. For me, for everyone who join in that group.
Yeah, everyone is really good and has a passion to learn this language, and you will enjoy talking to them. And if you have something, you can do something creativity, so you can also apply. Topic based discussion. They always would be ready to discuss with you. Sometimes
Hmm.
happen that you connect with on other app, so they might not ready to speak with you on a topic based discussion. But in
Yes, ma'am.
WhatsApp, everyone is ready and try to put their own way of doing the things.
Ma'am. And ma'am, one more thing, like, you know what? When we watch something, when we listen something, and sometimes what happens, we are watching something, and that whatever they speaking, that sentence doesn't store in our mind. Because I watched one video. I want to, you know what? I want to. How can I say like that? I'm not able to express my. I want to, you know, some sentence I want to learn. No, not learn. I want to store in mind, and next time when I do conversation, I want to use that sentence. But I'm not. I am unable to use that sentence.
Because you are not habitual of that sentence. For that, you have to repeat it. Okay, you have to do practice on that sentence. You can write or you can repeat in your mind, or you can relate a story with that sentence. So, in this way, you would be able to recall it.
Got it. Okay. You know what I do? You know what? If someone gave me a topic, I will search on. Firstly, I search on Google and I read 2, 3 times. And after that, I jot it on my notebook. And again, I read 2, 3 times and I do practice. Then after that, I am able to speak on that topic.
Yeah, it happens in the beginning. It happens, but after a time, when you will keep doing, and
Mhm.
after a 1 month or 2 months, you will find that you have a good amount of data, and you are able to speak on any topic. So first time it requires practice, a lot of practice, but after a time when you will keep doing the things, so it will become your habit.
Okay. And ma'am, one more thing. Yeah, most of the people said that why are you discuss on the topic? Like, do you want to become a speaker? Like, if you know, why we learn this language? We learn this language only for interact with people. Like, if you want to become a speaker, then you will discuss on the topic. So, is it right or wrong? Like, what's your opinion on this thing?
Yeah, you can say that because I want to learn this language, so I want to check my knowledge whether I'm able to put it in a right way or not, and what is the way. Okay, how long, how far can I think? So if someone give you topic, so it means that you have to discuss about that topic only. You are not doing a regular conversation. Okay, so it means that you have to check out how far your mind can think and how best you can speak. So that you can say that I want to check and I want to improve myself in that way also.
Okay, okay. Yeah. I think when we discuss on some topic, we get chance to learn new things. And that's why when we discuss a topic, it's really helpful for us to learn this language.
Yes. Yes, based discussion. Earlier I was doing a lot of topic based discussion, but these days I'm not doing too much because I got too many questions which is new. So I love answering those of the question. And these days I'm focusing on vocabulary and idiom and phrases. So every area I'm trying to focus on. But earlier I had worked just because to check out my knowledge and to sharpen my mind that I must be able to speak on any topic. There was a time then, okay, I was also given a topic and I was not able to speak. So I practice on those of the topic little bit, and I didn't jot down, but I tried to, I tried to practice one topic with many of the people, like maybe around 6 or 10 people. And then
Okay.
that became my habit. I didn't jot down, but I was also trying to search the information sometimes when it is like very far away to think of me and I was not able to get a good content in me. So that time sometimes I was trying to search on a Google, but not every time. What I was doing, I was discussing with other people and I was listening to them, okay, carefully. And then I was getting their opinion, and on that basis, I was trying to make my own as well. So when you listen 10 people, you get a different 10 perspective on one topic. And that time you will have of your own good content, I think, okay, to put out in front of other people. So
Yes.
what I was doing. And it was becoming very interesting to do for me.
Okay, nice to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ma'am, when you started your journey, like English journey, so before that, you're able to speak in this language or not?
No, I was not. I think little bit sentences I was able to frame. Because my college that was in English medium. Before that, I was in Hindi medium. So the struggle part that we have to go through being a Hindi medium students, I had already suffered. So this time I was just working on my spoken English. I had little bit content on me, but just it is about that I have to, get or uh, how to say that squeeze those of the content in front of my opinion, or I have to check like, okay, when I am speaking, am I able to present that of the things or not. So I was just trying to speak, and also I was also feeling stuck and not able to recall the words. And then sometimes what I was doing when I was stuck, okay, when I was feeling stuck or not able to recall the words, so I was just cutting the cord. That's what I was doing. And then I thought, okay, no, I should not do it. And when I joined this WhatsApp group, so I meet up with amazing peoples there. They all are very amazing, and they are, everyone is the same level as you. Okay, so they will understand you, they will support you to speak, and they will be ready to correct you. So since then, I'm practicing a lot and meeting with those WhatsApp group of the people, and they are really helping, and I'm also helping, they are also helping. So we are the part of the, you know one community where everyone respect each other. So since then,
Yes.
I'm more confident when I got a chance to practice with women, because
Hmm.
sometimes what happens, I was not feeling comfortable talking to men.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, you're right. Like in on Skype applications, I added in two groups. So I think there are both like male and female. Sometimes what happens if I send a message, only male response for my message are like I am free. But that time I'm not feel comfortable when I connect with male. But in this group, I am very comfortable. Like if sometimes what happen if I am free at night, like 11 o'clock. So that time I also comfortable to connect with ladies. I don't have any fear. I don't have fear. I don't have any worry to talk with females.
Yes, because they, give you conducive environment to practice. You don't feel fumble. They also
Yes.
start telling you their own story as well, because everyone starts from the scratch there. So
Yes.
it becomes conducive, and we enjoy talking to each other. And boys with boys also, at these days I am able to talk, but earlier it was not my cup of tea. I was also feeling very shy. And on Skype especially, I connect with the boys only when I have to upload videos on YouTube, and when I get mail or Okay, when I get mail, or okay, when I have to upload video. Otherwise, I do not use the Skype group for the practice purpose. I use only WhatsApp group.
Okay. So ma'am, now every day you upload a video on your channel.
Not every day. Sometimes when I get that time, and when I feel to do it, that time only. Sometimes I take a break. Sometimes I don't. Yes.
But you do practice daily.
Yeah, practice I am doing daily. Spoken practice, at least I try to maintain, because it is also very, I can say that hard tasks. It is also very important to keep up your practice, whatever level you have right now. So to keep up that, it is also a challenging thing. When you will skip your practice for 5 days, and you will feel that I'm lacking here. Okay,
Yes.
after 5 days when you start, so that hesitation I want to remove. Like after 10 days, even if I do practice, I must not be hesitant to speak in this language. That kind of practice I really looking for. So for that I have to practice before that lot, and I have to be very confident, then only I can do that. So that what I feel.
Yes, ma'am, you're right. You say right. I have experienced. You know what? Last 1 week ago, I didn't do practice for 2 days. After 2 days, when I start practice, I get stuck. I fumble. I'm not able to convey my message in front of people. So these type of things happen to me. But nowadays, every day, if I don't have time, then what I do, only for 10 minutes I do practice. Sometimes like we don't have a time, so that time I do practice only for 10 minutes. But every day
Yeah,
I do
that's
practice. Hmm.
yeah, that's so good. But try to speak. Try to speak. You don't skip that practice, because it
Hmm.
is it should be must. When you do it continuously for 1 year or 2 years, so that time you will get automatically confident. You will become automatically confident, and that time you don't have to think about it, because it will naturally come from your mind, and you will, whenever any situation comes to, you will start thinking it in English. So you that time you don't have to worry, but before that you have to make your mind, and for that you have to do practice.
And now I'm a beginner. If I skip a day, if I skip every day, so when I will learn this language? I will never learn this language.
Yes.
So now we have to do hard work.
Yeah, just try to maintain and try to add up something every day, like just check out that today did I learn something new. So that you have to do. And if you are comfortable and you feel satisfied that yes, today I made up something, I made my day productive, and I learned something, so it is okay.
Hmm.
Even though you are learning very less, but try to get something new every day. Yeah, so with that practice you would be able to advance your language as well. Okay, so bye bye. Do you have any question?
No, ma'am, I don't have any question, but thank you so much for connecting me.
Okay, you also, thank you so much. And okay, and it was really amazing session. I really enjoyed. So
Yeah,
bye.
same.
Have a great day.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay.